Hello all, welcome to R&D Labs with me Rohan, and today we are not going to talk about Swift or iOS, but we are going to talk to you about this. This is the iPhone 12 Pro that I've got and we are going to unbox it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this is my iPhone 12 Pro and alongside it is my iPhone 6s which I've been using for the last 5 years, and I regard this as the best hardware that Apple has ever made. Alright, so I'll just open this up for you now and let's see. Alright, so I'll just turn it over and peel the packet off. uh, let's see. Yes, wow. Alright, so this is my iPhone 6s box which I had with me for the last 5+ years, and immediately you can notice that there is a difference in size, and what Apple uh, is saying is they are not packing the AC adapter in the box with their new iPhone products, and because of this move they're able to ship the product with even a smaller box. Alright, so they can pack in more boxes in their shipment. Alright, so I'll just keep that aside for now and let's focus on the iPhone 12 Pro that we have with us, and I'll just open up the case. Wow, the iPhone is face down and it has got a nice little metallic finish on the back. Just pull this up. There you go. Wow, it has got a paper cover. Okay, so earlier I don't think so we had a paper cover. So you have a paper cover here, and just peel that off. But before that, just see those icons printed over the paper. It actually resembles the notch alongside the body. Okay, so you have the volume up and down, that was a power button earlier, and this is the notch for silencing the phone. And the body looks really elegant. The metallic finish really gives it a premium look. As you move along your finger, there's no fingerprint residue on the back. Okay, so this is really good from Apple. And as you can see, there is a LiDAR sensor here, and this sensor is used to measure the distance in your surrounding. Okay, so this is used for augmented reality apps. Next, what we have over here are 3 cameras, which is wide, ultra wide, and telefocal. I don't know which one is what. I will have to explore this later. Okay, so let's turn this around and peel the paper off. Wow, awesome. This is really good. Wow, let me just sink that feeling in. The first thing I notice is the grip is good. The phone looks sturdy, and the phone feels sturdy rather on my hand. And let me just bring out the iPhone 6s that I've been using. The size of the phones are more or less the same. It is just, the bezel in iPhone 6s is much more than iPhone 12. Okay, so that is the reason why it feels much more bigger than the iPhone 6s. Alright, I'll just keep that aside. And the iPhone has a squared edge. The squared edge is much better. The grip is good rather than the rounded corners that I had in the iPhone 6s. Okay, so the grip was not that great in the iPhone 6s. On the side of the phone, you can see that there is a 5G antenna. Some people call it as the mystery notch, but it is not. It is a 5G antenna for your iPhone 12. And I've already got my fingerprints over the iPhone. This is just because probably this is a stainless steel edge, and that is the reason why it is behaving like a fingerprint magnet. Okay, so I have my fingerprints all over the phone now. And over here in the bottom you see that there is a SIM card slot. Okay, and the notches for volume up and down buttons are there. The silence controls are there. So the build pretty much looks okay to me. So let's focus our attention to what is there inside the box. Okay, so you have a USB-C power cable. Okay, so earlier you used to have USB-C A. So right now you have USB-C, and you have a lightning adapter at one end which gets into the iPhone, and you need to purchase the USB-C adapter. Okay, so Apple has not shipped any adapters inside the box. So we have the paper wallet here. I'll just pull the stuff out. We just have only one Apple sticker, and I remember they had two earlier. So again, that is Apple doing a lot of cost cutting for you. Next, we'll see what is there. Apart from this, we have a product manual or kind of product documentation and a simple. Okay, and the product manual is only one page, I guess. No, it's 2 pages. So we have a product documentation there and a simple. So I'll just leave the stuff there. This is all that you have inside the paper wallet. And I'll just put that in. Okay, I'll just leave it aside. Next, let us power on the iPhone, and we'll see for ourselves how to set it up and how do I migrate my iPhone 6s information or the data into iPhone 12 Pro. Okay, let's see, it's booting up now. We'll wait for a while. Alright, so my phone has just said hello to me. Okay, and Apple just leaves some juice on the iPhone for it to boot up and greet the users so that the users can also set up the iPhone. So I'll just select English as my language, and I'll select my country as Oman. That is where I'm speaking to you from. Okay, so I'll just select Oman. Where is it? Right here. I'll just set it up manually for now, and let's click it. Okay, my written and spoken languages. I'll just click continue. Once I do that, it brings out a list of Wi-Fi networks around me. I'll select the one that I want. I'll take it off the grid so that I have to key in the password. So after I've set up the Wi-Fi, next it is asking me to align my iPhone 6s with the iPhone 12 Pro so that the data is being transferred. All the Apple ID settings are also being transferred to the new iPhone. So we'll just wait for that to happen. There you go. So the Face ID notification is there, so I'm not interested to set up my Face ID. I'm quite interested to transfer the data from my iPhone 6s into the iPhone 12 Pro. I'll just click continue, and the entire process is going to take around 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so it is not only the background process, but in between it will be asking you to set up the Apple ID on the new iPhone. Is going to transfer the settings as well. Next, you will be greeted with the onboarding steps on your new iPhone. Okay, so I don't want to set up the Apple Pay at all, so I'll just do that later. I do have an Apple Watch, but I'm not going to set it up now. I'll just do that later as well. Improve Siri and dictation, no thank you, I'm not interested as of now. iPhone analytics, I don't want to share it with Apple. And next, or the last step, is transferring data from my older iPhone. Okay, so I'm just going to keep that beside my iPhone 6s and allow the data transfer to happen. Okay, so currently it is just estimating the time that it would take to transfer the data, so we will just wait for that to reply back with the time. Alright, so it looks as if another couple of minutes more for the data transfer to complete. We'll wait until then, and let's see. Alright, so it looks as if the iPhone has just gone into a restart mode. So let's wait until it comes up fully. Alright, so my iPhone 12 Pro is set up completely, and I have actually transferred the data from my iPhone 6s into my iPhone 12 Pro. Okay, so all the data is there within the iPhone 12 Pro, and let me just unlock this and see. I'll just take this off the grid to key in my passcode. So again, some basic onboarding questions about your location and privacy, and just click use, and it asked me to pair my Apple Watch. I just click cancel. I don't want to do it now, I'll just do it later. And so yeah, this is it. This is the iPhone 12 Pro, and I have set it up from my iPhone 6s into my iPhone 12 Pro. I don't have the cover yet, so I'll be keeping this back over here, and I'm going to use my iPhone 6s for some more days so that I get a cover. So now this is very interesting when we speak about the cover. Yeah, you have got the MagSafe charger. This is wireless, so you have a MagSafe charger right here, and you can connect a MagSafe cover to it, and you can plug the MagSafe charger to it. Okay, so I don't know if I can do this or not, but I just try to use this pin and stick it. No, it doesn't work. So so this is it. So this is what the phone is all about, and I'm going to use it for a while now, another 5 years or so. Transfer complete. I hope you like this video. If you have any comments, please do write to us, and please subscribe to the channel, and see you until next time. Cheers.